Hello, and welcome. Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Push and Pull, where we've got upper body and core. All right, so you're going to need, my name is Alex, health fitness specialist at the McLean location. Thank you for joining me for today's class. You will need some weight today. We're going to have weight in our moves today, so you will need that. All right, so grab your dumbbells, something moderate, not really heavy. We'll be doing snatches and curls and tricep kickbacks that we'll be using the weight with. All right, so get something that you can manage those moves, considering so get weights you can use to do those moves with. All right, just make sure it's not too heavy, because we're going to be going just like we've been doing, back and forth and back and forth. All right, so it takes us to the way the full class will be formatted. We're going to have 5 moves, 3 upper body, 2 core moves, and that last move is a finisher. So that one is going to be 2 minutes worth of back-to-back of 2 exercises non-stop. All right, so the other moves are going to look like this. All right, so first move and second move, upper body, core move, we're going to do them for 8 minutes total, back-to-back. All right, so upper body, 10 reps, core for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of reps. All right, so we're going to do that for 8 minutes, and then we're going to do the next 2 moves together, and then that 5th move and final move is our finisher. Okay, so go ahead, grab your weights, grab your water, whatever you need. Take a second, but we will be going to warm up right now. All right, so if you're ready, let's go. If not, grab your stuff and we'll be here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and warm up. Just starting off with some walkouts. So go ahead and walk out on your mat or on the floor with whatever you have. Now we're going for 5 reps here. If you want to bend your knees, you can. You don't have to. There's 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go right into down dog and a cobra, or a cobra and down dog. Five reps here. There's 2. 3. Squeeze your abs to get your hips up. 4. Last one. We're going to go right into a runner's lunge. There's 5. So bring that right leg up and add in the torso twists. Switch sides. We've got 5 on each side. There's 1. There's 2. Get the head and eyes all the way around. Twist your torso as much as you can. 3. 4. And 5. Go ahead, push yourself back up. Gonna come to some shoulder rolls backwards. I am live on site today, so the vantage point is a little different. Roll forward. So let me know how I can adjust the screen or the camera so that it's good. Got it as best as I could, but y'all let me know what it looks like. All right. Arm circles going forward. And reverse it. And left, or switch sides, right side. And switch. So no hardwood floor today, y'all. It's nice and quiet. I definitely like the floor. It adds character, animation to everything. And I got on shoes. Feels so weird. And relax. All right. So first 2 moves. We're going to have a snatch and a hollow hold. So we're going to go for 10 snatches. If you aren't familiar with the snatch, what it looks like, you can do this single-handed or double-handed. You're essentially gonna grab weight in one hand or two. I'm doing mine one hand at a time, one arm at a time. On the squat, stand up, lift the weight, pull it through your body and straight up, okay? So pull, lift, all right? We got 10 reps on each side. Then we have a 15 to 20 second hollow hold. Y'all know what that move is. We always do it, and we will continue to do it. All right, so we have those two moves for 8 minutes back to back. Adjust your weight accordingly. Modification, if you aren't comfortable doing the snatch, just do overhead presses, and feel free to add in the squat to get your whole body involved for a little bit more bang for your buck. All right, I know this is upper body and core, but it's a workout period, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Starting off with the snatch, 10 snatches each side, 15 to 20 second hollow hold. Keep going back and forth. Let's do it. 2, 1, let's work. So with the snatch, we are adding in that squat, turning it into a full body exercise, working primarily the upper body. We've done snatches before. Again, that's why our modification is the squat thrust or the overhead press with the squat. Shoulder work here, tricep work, trap work. All right. That's just about a minute. Again, take your time there, okay? You don't have to go as fast as me. Take your time. Pull and press, all right? Pulling straight up, pressing like you're zipping up a shirt or a jacket, and press. All right. For your hollow hold, 15 to 20 seconds, here we go, all right? Lower back is maintaining contact with the ground. If your back starts to bow, lift your legs. Otherwise, do your best to hold your legs as low as you can. Get those arms up at a 45-degree angle. Control your breath. There's 20. And we're right back on it. Take your time. We got 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go. I feel like I could probably do each of those many times. So again, we're not focused on the reps. We're just focused on the quality. That's why we're taking our time to make sure each rep is as good as the one before. Do your best to keep your torso from leaning to the side. Keep that core nice and tight. Drop that weight right between your legs. You're good to go. Keep a neutral wrist position. That means the ends of the weight should be going forward and backward, or facing front and facing behind you. Yank that weight up. Power. All right. Good job. We've got 5 minutes flat to go. If that wins you a little bit, perfectly fine. Definitely feel myself working. Makes me think of what we did earlier this week with the mountain climber and plyo split squat. Definitely turned into a different kind of workout. Other reason why you want to take your time, don't rush it. Catch your breath. Allow yourself to catch your breath. These are not moves you rush. These are not moves that you rush. All right, here we go. 15 seconds, hollow hold, and let's go. Short, choppy breaths. Challenge yourself, keep those legs low. Prevent that lower back from arching. All right, there's 20. Again, Aim for between 15 and 20. If you can go longer, great. Just keep your time and your reps within a frame that allows you to keep moving, okay? All right, here we go. We've got 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Zip your shirt up, zip up that shirt, and raise it to the roof. Zip up the shirt, raise it up. All right, good job, guys. Keep it up. Three minutes flat. All right. Whew. Back to that hollow hold. Remember, catch your breath. It's okay. Allow yourself to catch your breath. Yes, we want to keep moving, but we want to keep moving as long as form stays intact. All right, let's do it. 15 seconds, and we're up. And if you want, you can even split the legs up. Keep one low, keep one high. And there's 20. Whew, 2 minutes. 2 minutes flat right now. And if you want, you can even hold your weight over your head as you do the hollow hold. I think I might try that the next round. Okay. Here we go. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 120 to go. We get a minute break after this. Keep that weight in front of you. Zip the jacket. Whew. So feel that kind of like inside of your shoulder. Definitely getting those rotator cuff muscles with that move right there. Transitioning from the zip to the push. Hitting those rotator cuff muscles. 30 seconds. I'm gonna go out to the end of the buzzer. Whew. All right, let's go. You got it, guys. Finish strong, finish strong. Hold it, come on. I cannot see the clock. Whew. All right, good work. Okay. Got about a minute. Next two moves that we're gonna do together. Chest flies and presses, okay? So you're gonna be on your back. Hold those weight over your chest. Open up to a chest fly. Once those elbows hit the floor, come back up, and then you're going to execute a chest press. So fly, up, chest press. You got 10 each. You can do them one at a time, or you can alternate the way I just described it. Up to you, okay? Core move is going to be what's called a side turn. So you're gonna grab the weight that you just used. You're gonna lay on your back. You get to lay on the floor for the whole time for these two moves. Gonna lay on your back, get that weight overhead, and turn your body and back to the ground. Turn your body and back to the ground. Get that opposite arm out to the side at a right angle, just like what I have here, and come back, okay? Turn from your hip, all right? You want to create that torque from your hips. Stack your feet, turn from your hips. Use those oblique muscles. We're at over a minute, but that's okay. I needed to explain to y'all that move. So you have 10 side turns combined with 10 flies and presses each. Alternate between those two, and you'll be good. Let's do it. Got our finisher move after this. All right. So flies and presses. Once the elbows hit, come up, press. 1. Keep the tension on your chest. Take your time. If you want more from your core, straighten the legs out. Otherwise, you can bend them. Make sure you keep tension on the chest. So squeeze your chest as your arms open for both moves. Once those elbows hit, come back up. Squeeze your chest. Fight gravity on the way down, okay? It's okay to allow your upper back to arch just a little bit. It will, that's all right. When you come out to do the fly. Whew. Side turn. Okay, so again, really still working the chest and the shoulder here since we have our arm overhead. So get that arm out to the side and turn. Slowly and with control, turn your back down to the mat. You got 10. Just do one side. You're gonna switch when you come back. The heavier your weight is, the harder the move, the turn will be. Keep that weight right above your chest. Take your time, bring your back down, hold that shoulder to keep that weight steady and stabilized. Whew. Don't switch sides. You're gonna switch sides the next time you come around. You got 5 minutes flat to go. Once the elbows touch, come back up. Again, you can do these all at one time, or you can alternate each rep. I'm doing these all at one time now. A little bit easier. Keep your chest squeezed. Keep your chest squeezed. Whew. Should get some burning in the chest and in the shoulder. All right, so now we're switching sides with the side turn. I had it in my right hand, it's in my left hand now, so bring that right arm out 90 degrees to the side. And turn. Remember, turn from the hips. You should feel that in your obliques. Control yourself when you bring your back flat on the floor. Stack your feet. Turn. Make sure you put those feet on top of each other. Do your best to hold the weight steady. You should feel that in your chest too. So in both of these moves, we're hitting the chest. One is dynamic and the other is hitting the chest as a stabilizer. Really the whole shoulder complex. Not just the chest, lots of muscles contributing there. All right, we got just under 3.5 minutes to go. We should be able to get in another set with both exercises. Let's keep going, guys. Make sure your breathing here as well. Match your breathing with the rhythm of your reps. Be in tune, be involved. You can bend your knees if you want to get less from the core. You can straighten them if you want to get more from the core. All right. Ooh, that burns. As it should. That's the goal, for it to burn. Whew. All right, so we got 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Back on the side turn. Stabilize that weight. Turn from the hips. Stack the feet. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you execute. Exhale as you execute. See if you can twist your body with either good control or with great power, okay? One more. Whew. All right. We got 1 minute left. Let's keep going, guys. Let's finish strong. Probably end up finishing with the buzzer here, and that's okay. Once those elbows hit, come up, breathe with your move. Cannot see the timer, so just keep going. Oh, and there we are. All done. So next up, we're gonna go for our finisher. All right, so our finisher, our hip huggers, hip hugger curls, along with tricep kickbacks. 2 minutes straight. Let me set our timer and I will demo for you what that looks like. Okay, so hip hugger curls. As it sounds, you're gonna hug your hips, so keeping the weight nice and close to your hips. All you're doing is bringing your elbows back and bringing the weight up as high as you can. So you should be able to get to close to about chest level and down. So elbows back, weight up, and back down, okay? Hip hugger curls. And then you're going to do 10 curls. You're gonna fold over, tricep kickbacks, 10, okay? So we're going from one to the other, back to back to back to back. Let's do it. for 2 minutes straight. However many you can do, continual reps of 10. Here we go. All right, let's do it. 2. It forces you to kind of get your torso to be nice and upright, which is exactly what we want. Bring those shoulder blades back. 7, 8. Adjust your weight to allow you to keep going, because we only got 2 minutes. There's 10. All right. Tricep kickbacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop your momentum. 10. Woo! Stop your momentum at the bottom of that kickback. 3, 4, as high as you can get it. 5, shoulders back, elbows high. Bring your palm as high as you can to your chest. This also gets your upper traps as well. Woo. Kickbacks, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, we got under 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds flat. Keep going, keep going. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Come on. Whew, there was 10. That's 10. Okay. Whew, so we are all done. Drop those weights, throw those weights down, or don't throw them down. I don't want you to mess up your floor. Whew, I'm out of breath. Arm is burning for sure, okay? So you should be feeling this workout: triceps, shoulders, traps, and chest as well, okay? With those last 2 moves, you probably don't feel it as much in your chest anymore, but that's okay. Definitely should be feeling it in your traps and your triceps and biceps for sure. All right, so everything from the core up, you should be feeling. You should be feeling. All right, if you didn't, go back and that just means you got to do more. All right, this just means you got to get some more burn, or adjust those weights. If you need some, let me know. Let a brother know. I'll send them to you. I'll tell you where you can find some. All right, so I'm just rapping, allowing y'all to catch your breath, allowing me to catch my breath. Shake it out. All right, so good job, good job. Whew. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch out. We're gonna start out on the floor here. Coming into child's pose. Open the legs up to allow your chest to come down lower toward the mat. If you're looking for a deeper stretch, otherwise you can have the legs closed and bring the chest onto the thighs. But if you want a little bit deeper stretch, open those legs up. Allow your chest to sink down further to the ground. Reach out overhead. Go ahead and thread the left arm under and through the right. And reach up as high as you can with the right hand. Reach that left arm as far out as you can get it and push your shoulder into the ground. And take some deep breaths. Come up and switch. Same thing. Reach that left arm up high and reach the right arm under and through the left arm as far as you can get it and push that shoulder into the ground. And take some deep breaths. and come up. Turn the fingertips toward your knees. Bring your knees up toward your fingertips. Flex your ankles and lean back. Bring your butt towards your heels. Squeeze the quadriceps to keep the arms straight. You should feel that stretch in your biceps and in your forearms. And just breathe for a second. And go ahead, come up. Gonna cross, come into a kneeling position. Gonna cross your arms over, bring the palms facing each other. Take the right hand, interlock it with the left. Pull back with the left hand. You're gonna stretch out the back side of your forearm on your right arm. Stretching out the back side of the right forearm. Keep that arm straight, keep the right arm straight, keep the right arm straight. And relax. Keep those palms facing each other. And now pull on the left hand with the right arm. So squeeze the left tricep to keep the arm straight and pull with the right hand. Gentle stretch here, nothing extreme. And relax. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, you can go ahead and come to your feet, or you can stay kneeling, whichever you choose. All right, we're gonna come to the wall. Bring the left or right arm back at 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on which arm you're using, will determine the time it is. Bring that left foot up and push the body into the wall. Slowly bring the arm up and over. You can pause up at 12 if you want, or you can pause at 11. Continue to slowly bring the arm up and over. Switch sides. Oh, my head's cut off. I'm sorry, guys. Let me bring it down. Same thing, just on the other side. Slowly bring that arm up. If you need to pause along the way, you can. And keep going all the way through. All right, stretch out the tricep. Bring that left arm up and over. Get that palm down the center of your back and pull your elbow back. Do your best to breathe. And switch. Right arm comes up and over. Bring that left palm down the center of your back. Pull back on the right elbow. And relax. All right. So please, as always, continue to stretch if you need to. And also let me know what feedback you guys have. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. It's always appreciated. So I hope you all enjoyed the workout. I hope to see you next week. And y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Holla.